Ondoke in this moment, together with Central America and the Caribbean brothers and sisters of the Holy Community, Heavenly Parents, that the 2000 years Christianity as did not understand really essence of the Jesus, but inspired of the Holy Spirit, so many people, the risk of life, the kept the faith, and even the went out for the mission and witnessing. Heavenly Parents, amazing history was past. Now we are standing on the such a history. How true mother feel also that this situation, even true mother really want quickly open the Cheongwon-gun to really all the people, not even only Christianity, that all religious people come together to attend Heavenly Parents. How amazing the true parents' vision, and we are part of it also, very grateful, and how we can contribute also for this providence. Never happen anymore in the history. Heavenly Parents, today that we hear the Father's word, we always need to parents' words to create ourselves fit in for Cheongilguk citizen, that the fragrance of the Cheongilguk citizen, and to also influence for all the outside people. Heavenly Parents, thank you so much that in this the Hondoke time, I report Chiokotopie, blessed the family, Aju.
Thank you, Chiyoko-san. It is an honor for me to also invite another dear sister, Cathy Antoine. She will do today's reading from the Ondoke, from the book Chambumon Gyeong, the Book of True Parents, Book 11, Ecumenical Initiatives, Chapter 3, Uniting the Spiritual and Physical World and Liberating the Spiritual World. Welcome, and thank you very much, Cathy, for joining us today. We are very happy and grateful for the blessing and opportunity to start this beautiful day together.
Good morning, everybody. Thank you for the introduction. My name is Cathy Antoine, and I'm happy to do the reading today. So let us begin. What does our beloved Kyungjin do at the Chunpyeong Training Center? As the commander of the spirit world, he represents all the major religious founders. He conducted seminars by which he prepared a foundation to become their mediator. We must do work in order to directly connect his foundation to earth. This work will be the 144,000 couples blessing, which will be conducted in the United States. That blessing will not be a work of the physical world alone. It will be a collaboration between the physical world and the spiritual world. The spirit world is not another world, nor is it a place whose people have a different lineage than ours. It is our home and our nation. Restoring it is the work of our family and our nation. It is the very work that I have been doing to this day. It is also something that you should participate in the process of fulfilling God's eternal will. It is the task that we, who are in the independent nation's realm of victory, must accomplish in this age of liberation. Since the spiritual world and the physical world should be on the same path, you should take the initiative and influence the spirit world rather than be governed by it. The commander of the spirit world, which has changed from the time when Jesus was in charge, is Youngjin. True parents are in the position of God, and Youngjin is in the position of Jesus. Youngjin, in that position, went to the spirit world and now works to uphold true parents' desire. That is why I am saying that the relationship between the two must be correct. I came to earth to advance to the victory that will establish heaven's supremacy. God cannot be supreme as long as the spiritual world and the spiritual world and physical world are divided. His supremacy must be based on the realm of oneness in the parent-child relationship. That is why I must declare this. However, this proclamation cannot be made by the person in charge here or the one in charge of the Chungpyeong Training Center. God cannot directly take responsibility for everything. God had to make a request of true parents, and true parents had to make the declaration, which I did. That is how it became possible to open the gate for God to travel to hell and save people there. Ceremony for dissolving God's 6,000-year history of bitter sorrow. 36. When individuals and families have no barriers on the horizontal plane, they will be able to grow and be elevated to encompass the entire world. This is the work of our cross-cultural marriages. Satan has blocked everything. That is why in creating a new lineage, we are conducting cross-cultural marriage blessings for the purpose of creating one lineage that is even and level. We as true parents established realms of liberation on 8 stages, from the realm for liberating individuals to realms for liberating families, tribes, peoples, nations, the world, and the cosmos. And now, even the realm where God is liberated, Once we establish this, heaven and earth can enter the era when they will unite in harmony based upon the original standard. Since Satan does not exist there, it will be an age when all can unite automatically. The great ceremony for dissolving God's 6,000-year history of bitter sorrow that took place on April 4th, 2002, connects us to that age. Now that this ceremony to liberate all of history has taken place, Satan must retreat and leave the human world. Also, all those who receive the blessing in heaven must come to earth and stand on the front line to recover the original homeland and nation. We consider ourselves to be the family of Adam and Eve, in which Abel should be in the position of the elder brother. Therefore, when you stand at the forefront and move forward, you must absolutely obey your commander's directions, even though he is younger than you. Everyone must unite. And this is how it is done. Once you attain oneness in your heart, in body, in thought, and in mind, with absolute faith, absolute love, and absolute obedience, heaven can move freely and heavenly fortune can flow freely. All you have to do is run toward the final destination. We, the parents of heaven and earth, who are clearly connected to the mainstream thought, victoriously offered our conditions and foundations so that you can reach that destination. We already built the highway that connects to anywhere and everywhere. Wherever you go, you will find no obstacles, so as long as you drive well, you can go at high speed. You will have no difficulty doing that. Proclamation of the realm of unity and secure settlement of the parents of heaven and earth. 37. I proclaim the unity and secure settlement of the parents of heaven and earth, so that not only the parents of heaven and earth, but all people who receive the blessing can arrive at secure settlement. Then a bridge can be built through which nations and the world can become one in that place of settlement. A great work of construction needs to take place. For this, numerous spirits, including the saints in the spirit world, will come and build a bridge between the heavenly world and the earthly world. They will come, each based on his own nation, in order to save the world and build one nation throughout the world. The time has come to make that one world nation, just as the mind and body are united as one. 38. The time has come for you to settle centered on the parents of heaven and earth. For this, you all need to inherit the dutiful ways of a filial child in the family, of a patriot in the nation, of a saint in the world, and of a divine child in heaven and on earth. This is in family pledge number 2. Do not just recite the family pledge. You have to carve its words into your bones and flesh, as if they were your last words. Hereafter, in all aspects, you need to live with the parents of heaven and earth. You must live with them as your subject partners in every way. You have to realize anew your value as blessed families with whom God can live. He wants to live with blessed families that have inherited true love, true life, and true lineage centered on the vertical and horizontal parents of heaven and earth. However, blessed families do not yet have God's nation. Therefore, you blessed families need to establish the foundation for that nation by bearing the fruit of Adam's family. That is, in your given position, you must give the blessing. If you are a Kim, you should bring all members of the Kim clan. If you are a Pak, the Pak clan. You must bless all of your relatives. A people consists of 12 or more tribes. Mixed within the Korean people is the blood of the peoples of many nations. Strictly speaking, the Korean people is not a homogeneous people. Koreans are from many different intermingled lineages, due to their tragic history of numerous wars and battles. Lineages of at least 12 peoples must be mixed in order to form a nation. A nation is formed by connections on 5 levels. Individuals, families, tribes, and peoples form a nation. 39. Through the blessing, God has blood ties to spirits in the spirit world, and true parents have blood ties to people on earth. They are the foundation to give the blessing to unite the spirit world and to do likewise on earth. That unity is why true parents can settle securely as the parents of heaven and earth. This means that the kingdom of heaven on earth and kingdom of heaven in heaven can start. We can now enter a new age. Based on this, I proclaim the unity and secure settlement of the parents of heaven and earth. If you are a Kim, do not think that your work to bless the Kim clan is only as a representative of the.
Understand.
You are a representative of the entire good spirit world, all its saints and sages. who are uniting to do this work on behalf of heaven and earth. They have all become one, centered on the 5 world-level saints, including Socrates. Next, I am going to announce the unity of ancestors of the communist world, the unity of ancestors of Korea, Japan, and America, and even of kings and their traditions. Therefore, blessed central families would always think about the spirit world from the standpoint of this world-level tradition. Now, the heavenly nation, not the fallen world, is the subject partner. The original world has arisen. It has emerged with dignity as the subject partner. Holy burning ceremony for the peace, unity, and liberation of heaven and earth. I must become the owner of love, the owner of true love. I have to be the representative of God. Since I understood this long ago, to me, dying has never been a problem. No matter what happened, I had to reach that level. That is why people throughout the spiritual world, and the physical world have resolved that they will attend me as the Messiah, the Savior, and true parents. I opened that path. Even for God, someone had to open it. Going through the 8 stages and reaching God, I become the owner of the cosmos. I will offer everything to Him, saying, "It is on me that all beings in the creation depend. I now offer them to you." Then God will return them to me. He will say, "I bequeath to you the original world of creation. You worked hard for it." In this way, we will get them back. And unless this happens, we cannot claim ownership. It is the same with the family and with the nation. We must win over Satan's world. We have to go beyond Satan's world. Only after we do that can we attend God, the owner of love, life, and lineage, and become the owners of the family, nation, world, and cosmos. This is the reason I am having you conduct the holy burning ceremony for the peace, unity, and liberation of heaven and earth. You do it while you are alive on earth. You should be resurrected during your lifetime. This is the end of the reading. Thank you for listening.
Thank you, dear Katie. Now, I'm very happy and want to invite all of you to give a warm welcome and round of applause to our dear brother, Reverend Remito Pie. He will share some words of inspiration with all of us in this special session. Thank you for honoring and sharing with us this Ondoke session.
Good morning, brothers and sisters, from the Holy Heavenly Parent Holy Community from Central America and the Caribbean region. It's my honor to be able to share a few words this morning. And as we read, through parents have done many declarations, and through this, really fighting to establish God's sovereignty here on the earth. And now, True Mother is completely focusing on establishing, preparing for the opening of Chonil Sanctum in the Chongwon-gung in Korea. So I wanted to speak a little bit of that because, you know, this is the central point. And in these last 7 months until the opening, we should really prepare our mind and hearts to be one with our True Mother. We should not miss this opportunity to be really one with True Mother. So before there have been also some big building or, built for God. In Europe, we have many wonderful churches, great, amazing work of art. But if we really look, they were built for God, but the people did not know God as the heavenly parent. They did not know the real heart of pain and sorrow that our heavenly parent had to go through for thousands and thousands of years. Also, if we look around the society that built those wonderful churches, we can see the society was kind of very authoritative, just the one king or the lords. And then below, the relationship between the lords and the people was almost like slaves and master. So today, the spirit behind building the Chonwongung is really different. It's True Mother wants to bring comfort to heavenly parents. The heart of true parents in doing and dedicating the Changil Sanctum and the Chonwongung is because they understand the painful heart of God. It's like telling a heavenly parent, please come back home. Now is this time of sorrow and pain is finished. Now is a wonderful time where we can live together. Come home. This is the place of peace and joy that we want to offer to you. That's the heart of true parents. No, we are used to see true parents as true parents, but towards God, in their relationship with God, they are like son and daughter, true son and true daughter towards God. So they really offer that Changil Sanctum with this kind of heart as a true children who wants to really welcome their parents, and they ask us to join with them. And not only us here in the spiritual world, but also from on the physical world, but also from the spiritual world. Hyojinim, Hunjinim, Demonim, and all those who have been preceding us in the spiritual world. That's this kind of event that is coming. So we are very blessed in the sense that we can be part of this historical time. This is like a new era that is opening. This is closing the era of restoration. And now it's really fully opening the era of creation. I mean, as it was supposed to be at the beginning, how Adam and Eve were supposed to have done. Now, our movement, our true parents, have been creating what we call Chonilkuk. Chonilkuk is the kingdom of heaven on earth. So we are creating it. It has never existed before. That's why this era is very special. It's really an era, a new era in which we are entering. We also can realize that, if some parents, if the child goes astray, goes away and betray their parents, parents will never stop loving their child, but also parents will feel tremendous pain. And there is nothing that can erase that pain, nothing that can stop that pain. Only when the child comes back and reunite with his parents, then the pain and sorrow of the parents can be dissolved. That's the same heart that also true parents want to offer this opening ceremony of Chonil Sanctum. Like also heavenly parents can also be liberated and comforted from all this past pain and suffering. When we children here, his children on the earth, we can be victorious. So that's the heart of our true parents. They want us to come as victorious sons and daughters. You know, True Mother has said this year, in the year of the Blue Dragon, she said that we should get rid of all our negative energy and really stand as no shadow. You know, no shadow when the sun is at noontime, when the sun is above, it's like that, like no shadow. Mean nothing to hide, nothing. We are completely clean. This no shadow. True Mother wants us to come like that, no shadow. So also during this opening ceremony of Choing Sanctum, True Parents will also like pass, I don't know if we can say pass their mission, but like at least bring in clearly the children of Kyojinim, representing like the third generation of True Parents. So there are two children, you know, Shin Chol and Shin Hun. They did the training of the Universal Peace Academy for 2 years, and now they are missionary. So Shin Chol is in Europe with some Chilcook missionary there. They are working hard, witnessing new members. And Shin Hyun is in America, also witnessing there. So they will be the one to, their couple, their two families will be the one like coming together with our True Parents, representing True Parents on the earth. Really like if True Parents were passing the mission or the work to them like that. So for us, this is really a time to unite with our True Mother, and we can do that also. So working on us to clean up all the negative feeling, negative emotions that we have had and we still have, and also work to expand the blessing or witnessing, especially to all our friends, you know, all those we have connection with. Try to really go a little bit further, one step further, and connect them also with this era of living with Heavenly Parents, the era where we attend to parents. You know, it's not anymore the era of duty. We must follow God, and otherwise I cannot enter heaven. Now is the time of attendance. We work hard because we love God and want to bring joy to Him. This is a totally new era, and so let's work hard to pass that kind of heart to the persons around us. Thank you very much, brothers and sisters of the Heavenly Parent Holy Community of Central America and the Caribbean. Thank you for your hard work and many blessings during these 7 next months. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Before our unison resonance prayer, we wanted to greet our brothers and sisters who joined today on the session. Thank you very much. Muchas gracias and welcome. Bienvenidos. Let's begin our unison resonance prayer at the junction 1. Habuchi, Homoni, Habuchi, Homoni, Habuchi, Homoni. Joe, special thanks to host group Santa Lucia who honor us today. Thank you to the session interpreter, Rodolfo Ramos. Success and blessing in all your mission to all of you leaders, blessed families, appreciated brothers and sisters of our holy community of Hanul Pomonin. Okman say for everybody.
Manzai, buenos días. Buenos días, reverendo King, señor Jorge, señor Lee, buenos días.
Good morning, buenos días.
Buenos días a todos.
Muy bien.
Buenos días.
Buen día a todos.
Buen día, señor Toribio. Buen día.
Saludos.
Thank you very
Buenos
much.
días. Morning.
Buenos días, Kathy. How are you?
I'm
Good
good.
morning. Wonderful. Good morning, Reverend. Good morning to everyone.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Love, love, love.
Yes. Love.
Love, love.
Buenos días, hermanos. Gracias, gracias, gracias.
Buenos días.
Happy Sunday.
Saludos, feliz fin de semana, feliz domingo.
Same to you.
Saludos.
Saludos.
Kathy, good morning. Good morning. Thank you. Have a
Morning.
nice speech today on Sunday service.
Buenos días a todos. Feliz domingo.
Feliz domingo.
Morning, Margarita.
Morning. Buenos días.
Mm.
Pónganse.